Push the button. Push the button. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rainwater Studios. This is the stream. I'm Keenan Rainwater. We're doing things a little different tonight, so bear with us. Are you guys used to us doing things different? Probably are by now. Anyways, tonight we have an amazing show for you. We have the Wallens in. Brian Wallen came in with Luke Kite a few weeks ago, impressed us thoroughly with his lead playing. Now he's brought his lovely wife, Molly. We also have Annabel Whitledge and John Abbott. John's over here to my left. We're going to play you a song here in a minute. First, I want to find you guys online so that we can see your comments when they come in. This being the first time I've ever found you online, I'm having a hard time with it. We're not in the event. Where are we? Well, also, ladies and gentlemen, before we play a song, I want to acknowledge three of our wonderful patrons, Dave Wallace, Eric Fritz, and Marsha Grooms, amazing supporters for the long term here at Rainwater Studios. Please do. It's good to have people, ladies and gentlemen. Keep this job, man, keep your money. Ain't got nothing against anybody that's ever wasted my time. Just cause I'm broke, it don't mean I'm running. I'm like a frog on a rock, just a sunning, waiting on a meal to pass by. Keep this job, man, keep your money. I ain't got nothing against anybody's ever wasting my time. I might be useless as tits on a hog and funny looking like a three-legged dog, but I'm getting by. I like living right and being free. It's all anyone can say for me. So keep this job, man, keep your money. Ain't got nothing against anybody's ever wasting my time. Well, I've been young and I've had trouble. Bad mistakes I've made double, but God's on my side. I like living right and being free. It's all anyone can say for me. Play this one, John. Keep this job, man, keep your money. Ain't got nothing against anybody's ever wasting my time. Just cause I'm scared it don't mean I'm running. I'm like a frog on a rock, just a sunning, waiting on a meal to pass by. I like living right and being free. Give a damn what to say about me. So keep this job, man, keep your money. I ain't got nothing against anybody's ever wasting my time. Play it out, John. appreciate y'all tuning in. That's John Abbott, ladies and gentlemen. Fine lead playing there, brother, man.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Right on. Let's go ahead and invite Annabel out here. And now, yeah, Annabel Whitledge coming out to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. We want to shout out to our good friends down at the Weed Patch Music Company in Nashville, Indiana right now before this set. You might see old Brian sporting his brand new shirt up here in a little bit. That was a thrill. Without further ado, Annabel Whitledge and John Abbott.
Quick little sound check, little tune action. Spin. I'm telling you, man. Hey. All right, we're rocking.
We have some originals for you guys. I hope you guys like them.
All right, let's do it.
Every last dollar that she saved away in the glove compartment of a Chevrolet. She got an iPod full of Aerosmith, her greatest hit. She's daddy's little baby and she's over it. Didn't tell him goodbye, didn't cry a bit. She'll write him a letter from wherever she is on a goodbye highway. She ran over that city, lived beside it, laying in a ditch all covered in vines. Feels like a brand new butterfly. Oh, her big dreams won't fit in this town. There's a whole world out there turning round. She ain't settled on settling down. Don't care what they're gonna say. She been over that city, lived beside it, laying in a ditch all covered in vines. Feels like a brand new butterfly, baby fine. She left the ring and she left the dress, and she left that boy just shaking his head at the small town drama and all that stress when she made her get away. She ran over that city, lived beside it, laying in a ditch all covered in vines. Feels like a brand new butterfly. She ran over that city, lived beside it, laying in a ditch all covered in vines. Feels like a brand new butterfly. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Rainwater Studios, for having us.
Totally.
We have 2 more original songs lined up for you guys. This next one's called No Strings. I just recently won an HMMA award for it, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do.
Let's rock out.
Hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do. It's easy when you're young, it ain't even tough to be who you are and love who you want to love. Oh, but when you grow, it's harder saying no. You go with the flow when you do what you're told. But I don't care what they say, I'm living my own way. There are no strings on me, I'll be who I want to be. Sitting in the driver's seat, yeah, I can be anything. I'm happy and I'm free. There are no strings on me. Nobody ever said it'd be an easy ride. You give it all you got and pray that you survive. If I'm going down as me. not someone the world thinks I should be, but I don't care what they say. I'm living my own way. There are no strings on me. I'll be who I wanna be, sitting in the driver's seat. Yeah, I can do anything. I'm happy and I'm free. There are no strings on me. If there's anything that I found, is I was born to stand out. There are no strings on me. I'll be who I wanna be, sitting in the driver's seat. Yeah, I can do anything. There are no strings on me. I'll be who I wanna be, sitting in the driver's seat. Yeah, I can do anything. I'm happy and I'm free. There are no strings on me. There are no strings on me. Thank you guys. If you guys like my music, look it up on all streaming media platforms. It is under Annabel Whitledge.
Go check it out right now. If you're in the
Yes.
chat, we want to hear you preach to us. We want you to listen to our music. Check it out. And check out the Wallenses as well. Please
Yes.
support this podcast.
The
Get it out to
Wallens
everybody.
are awesome. They're great. You guys will see them after this song, and hope you guys like it. I mean,
Hope you enjoy this
nothing
one.
else to say, I guess.
Yeah.
This one's called I Woke Up.
Cool.
I've been living on cloud nine, caught up in this dream of mine coming true. Looked on me with you. Yes, you could say I was all struck. Couldn't believe in my luck and never knew you weren't feeling it too. Baby, I woke up. I've never seen as clear as now. This wasn't real love. Felt it all breaking down. Been sleeping this whole time. Now I open my eyes and I realize I was caught by surprise. Now I see all your lies. Think I was broken. Baby, I woke up. Baby, I woke up. Who knew falling from heaven could be such a blessing? Crazy how life takes you for a ride. I couldn't live without you. Didn't think I want to. I'm moving on. Boy, your good is gone. Baby, I woke up. I've never seen as clear as now. This wasn't real love. I felt it all breaking down and sleeping this whole time. Now I open my eyes and I realize that I was caught by surprise. Now I see all your lies. Think I was broken. Baby, I woke up. Baby, I woke up. Baby, I woke up. I've never seen as clear as now. This wasn't real love. felt it all breaking down. Been sleeping so sound. Now I open my eyes and I realize I was caught by surprise. Now I see all your lies. Think I'll be broke up. Baby, I woke up. Baby, I woke up. Baby, I woke up. Yeah. Baby, I woke up. Thank you
very
guys
much.
for giving us your time. My name's Annabel Whitledge, and this is John Abbott. See you guys later.
Peace
Thank you.
out.
All right, now can you hear us? We got this new setup going here. Can you tell it's new, ladies and gentlemen? We've been wrestling some things. How about Annabel Whitledge and John Abbott? That was incredible. Nights like these remind us why we do what we do out here at Rainwater Studios. Annabel, were those all original tunes?
They were.
Excellent.
They're on my EP, actually.
Righteous. Did you bring that with you? Do I get a copy? Hate to put you on the spot right here in front of everybody.
I was actually not prepared, but I will get you a copy if you want a copy.
I'll come see you at a
Free on
show.
Spotify.
Well, that's groovy. I'll get it on the
Go on
streaming
Spotify.
platforms. I guess I don't have to be an old geezer all the time. Speaking of your shows, where's the next one you're playing?
This Friday with Jeff Bates, I'm opening for him and playing with Steve Bridgman.
Right on. Where's that?
Gasper Brewing Company in Bowling Green.
Bowling Green. You guys drove 2.5 hours to get up here today, right?
We did.
Yeah.
It's worth
Right on.
it. It's definitely worth
Awesome.
it.
Thank you. We've been having a blast with it. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I mean, Brown County's a beautiful town.
There's a lot of beautiful country between you guys and us, and I'm kind of fond in particular of Brown County, but Kentucky, that's where a lot of my relatives are from, and I love to go visit down there. It's a great place. Do you know any of these folks on here? Speaking of relatives, check out some of these comments. This is Zach Bradford. He's going to be in here in July.
What a guy.
Do you know the guy?
I don't.
No, but what if
I'm
he's
gonna look
willing
him
to
up
come in?
now.
Yeah, he's an awesome dude. How about these folks? David Ewell, how you doing over there in Scotland, bud? Good to see you. Mr. Baum, I miss you already. You were just in here this morning. How about any of these folks? You know these folks on here? You go ahead and scroll through here.
No.
You guys aren't old geezers like me. You know all about how to work these things.
I
Alexis
don't
Suffrage.
know if you do, but
Soulfridge, thanks for tuning in, Alexis. These are some of my new friends from Russ Baum's morning show on The Rise.
Really?
Yeah, great people. I don't know if we're seeing all the comments here. I think Mandy's got more of them over there.
I see.
But
Russ asked about how old she is.
how old are you? You're young enough you don't mind us asking, probably.
I'm 14.
14, that's amazing. Yeah. How long you been doing this?
I've been gigging since I was like 9 or 10,
Awesome.
around that, so
Yeah.
it's been fun. It's been really fun.
Right. And I understand you two have only played one gig together before tonight. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that John learned about 40 songs in a week and a half?
Yes, I'm very, very appreciative of John because
That's
we
amazing.
called him like probably not even 2 weeks out, like you said, a week and a half, and we were like, hey, can you learn all these songs? And he was like, man, I don't know. So we got together for one practice, and it came together really well. So
I'd say. I thought it sounded great.
I was happy with it.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I mean, because you're doing all the guitar work, so you really have to know the song. It's not like just a lead player where you can kind of fake it some, right? You got to do it for real.
Well, you know, to
Awesome.
be honest, we had our guitar player Jason, Jason Kerneel. So he does a lot of the rhythm stuff for us. At least the last time I played with him. So.
So when you play these other
know.
shows, you play with a full band, or how does that go down?
Full thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
full band.
Drums,
Tons of
bass,
energy.
lead, and
Oh,
rhythm.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
The whole deal.
Righteous. Awesome. We're looking forward to it. Please post some of that information in this stream about where you're going to play next, and we'll stay in touch. You guys are great.
My man.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Alright.
you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have for you an amazing show out of Richmond, Indiana, the Wallens.
Woo!
Thank y'all so much. It's great to be with you tonight on the stream. I'm thrilled to be here. Molly is thrilled to be here. And I'm wearing my Weed Patch Music shirt.
I was wearing mine earlier tonight, but I, changed.
This is actually, we bought matching Weed Patch shirts as our anniversary gift to each other.
We did.
were
'Cause
down
the
here in
second
Brown County.
anniversary year is cotton.
Yeah, so we figured, why not get some awesome Weed Patch shirts? This has a dog band on it.
It does.
Who doesn't love a dog band? Yeah, it's great. Kara's is the best. So we don't have a song about Weed Patch.
We do not.
Maybe we'll write one, but
We might have to at this point.
this is a song about our little town. We live just outside of Richmond, as Keenan mentioned. We're in a little town called Dublin, 700 people, and this song is about that. It's called Back Home Again.
They all say, let's drive through. They don't know they're missing you in this small town.
They can drive right on past. We'll be here at long last, just me and you. Well, Indiana's calling us. We wander far away from her, but always seem to find our way back home again.
In the spring, we're feeling fine, looking for sunshine coming down right now.
Summertime fireflies, look at how that old moon shines over waves of grain. Well, Indiana's calling us. We wander far away from her, but always seem to find our way back home again. Yeah. Indiana's calling us. We wander far away from her, but always seem to find our way back home again. They all say, let's drive through. They don't know they're missing you in this small town. Thank y'all so much for listening out there. Want to give a special shout out to a couple of folks I saw in the comments. I saw Karen Soper is watching up in Michigan. We'll see you on Monday at Albion Malleable Brewing. Looking forward to that. And a special shout out as well to Quint from Arizona. He's watching from California.
On the YouTubes.
Yeah, on the YouTubes. That's right. I heard one time the internet is a series of tubes.
Oh my gosh.
But we don't know for sure. That's a really old Daily Show reference from the 2000s. Molly, can you bail me out with a song?
I can bail you out with the first song I ever wrote.
Excellent.
Which kind of makes Brian mad because it's our most popular song on Spotify.
It just ain't right. I mean, I've been writing songs for 10 years. The first one she writes, everybody
It's just a
wants
lot
to
of
hear
fun
it.
and it's about the stars. You can't,
That's true. And it's a bluegrass song.
It's called Constellations. Back the car, we're heading west. Find a place halfway to rest. The mountains are already calling me. Grab your suitcase and your hat, coffee mug and trusty map. We're flying past the state lines and the trees, and we see dragons fighting bears up in the sky. Warriors and jams are shining bright up high. There's a legend and a hair, scenes depicted everywhere in constellations in the stars. constellations in the stars. See the desert and the coast, take sips of beer after we toast. This is the life I thought I'd never see. Diners, Goodwills, and some pubs. We drive until the sun comes up. The road reminds us we're already free. And we see dragons fighting bears up in the sky. Warriors and damsels shining bright up high. There's a legend and a hair, scenes depicted everywhere in constellations in the stars. Constellations in the stars. We travel miles over pavement, cross plains into the ocean. The terrain is ever changing, but as long as the sky is clear, we see dragons fighting bears up in the sky. Warriors and damsels shining bright up high. There's a legend and a hair, scenes depicted everywhere in constellations in the stars. Constellations in the stars. Thank y'all so much.
I just want to ask, do we have any dog people out there? I mentioned I've got a shirt with a dog band on it.
We've also been playing with Angel.
Yeah, there's a studio dog here, Angel, who's amazing.
The name fits.
We have a dog named Charlie.
We do.
And Charlie is patiently waiting on us back in our camper. He's our road dog, our mascot. He goes everywhere with us. Mm-hmm. And he's actually a rescue dog. We got him from our local animal shelter. And I got to thinking one day about the fact that, we're not the original owners of Charlie. We didn't get him as a puppy. So that makes him a secondhand dog. And all of our stuff is secondhand. We actually bought these shirts at the Goodwill today. So it's kind of a trend in our lives. So there's a song about it. It's called Secondhand Charlie.
Hi, Fosters.
Got a dog named Charlie. He's a real good one. Picked him up from the shelter just down the road. I got an old Fanny, but she's turned kind of silver, older than dirt, but you turn the key and go. Well, I don't need much to get by, just your love and a little red wine. All I need to feel at peace is a bad cup of coffee and brand new strings. Have you seen my Stetson? Well, I bought it at a thrift shop. I only gave $6. Huh. Can you believe that? Well, I never cared for that eastern seaboard. I like the cornfields, and Charlie likes chasing cats. Well, I don't need much to get by, just your love and a little red wine. Well, all I need to feel at peace is a bad cup of coffee and brand new strings. This life is a good one, from the mountains to the hollers. As long as you're with me, I'll never sing the blues. And our time was like water, and God was a rain cloud. But I still don't think I could have enough with you. Well, I don't need much to get by, just your love and a little red wine. feel at peace is a bad cup of coffee and brand new strings. Thank you so much.
So if you listen to the recorded version of that song, you'll hear Charlie's debut.
Yeah.
Because he barks a lot when you record stuff at home.
Yeah, so
we
he's got
isolated one.
he's got some harmony vocals on that song. Real quick, want to give a shout out to some more folks that are watching tonight. We've got Uncle Pat from WECI in Richmond, which is the Earlham College radio station up there. He's a great guy. Just saw him at one of our gigs last week.
He's apparently going to play Annabel on his playlist for Monday.
Yeah, he's got a great radio show called The Old Hippie Show.
Uh-huh.
So that's on Mondays, and you can stream it online as well. So shout out to Annabel and John, by the way. They were
that
amazing.
Voice. Girl.
So y'all are going to be on WECI up in Richmond. So thanks to Pat. Mm-hmm. And I saw Gretchen Pierman was watching earlier, and also Molly's sister, Katie.
Oh,
so,
hi, Katie.
So we've
Probably
got
the kids.
Illinois people and Tennessee people and California and Michigan and Scotland and all over the place. So this next one is a Molly original.
It has a great story. You want to tell the first part of it?
Well, if anybody's ever heard of Chris Wolf,
I haven't.
which I haven't, he hosts a song group on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Basically, it's supposed to be something that inspires songwriters to write new stuff. And the way it works is there'll be a phrase or a word posted, and you're supposed to write a song around that.
Correct.
So 1 week, it was Almost Home. Mm-hmm. So I wrote a song. I played it for Molly.
And then I couldn't get that phrase out of my head. And so I sat down to write this song about, a new couple moving in together for the first time and creating this home, and it wasn't quite there yet. It was almost home. And then somehow in the first verse, it turned into a song about divorce, which is the opposite.
I'm not concerned. I've been married a couple of years. It's been going all right.
I've been through enough breakups to kind of get the gist, but it's basically about finding yourself after something ends. Sanded the wood floors, painted the trim. Boxes are everywhere. It starts to set in. This new life I'm building is far from you. I'll clean this house, my memory too. I've changed the locks, bought a new bed and frame, brewed my own coffee, started over again. I find myself breathing better each day, and it's almost home without you. I started a fire with our dining chairs. The table is gone into thin air. You left me stranded in my own shame. I can only hope you feel the same. Changed the locks, bought a new bed and frame, brewed my own coffee, started over again. I find myself breathing better each day, and it's almost home without you. Myself in you. Where can I go except to something new? Changed the locks, bought a new bed and frame, brewed my own coffee, started over again. I find myself breathing better each day. Change bought a new bed and frame, brewed my own coffee, started over again. I find myself breathing better each day, and it's almost home. It's almost home, almost home, without you. Thank you. The only things I pulled from real life are that I would have to make my own coffee, and I would burn our dining set. Because we hate it.
If anybody knows of a good deal on a dining room table and chairs, let us know. We're in the market.
Kat Campbell's watching.
Yeah,
Hi,
big
Kat.
shout out to our really good friend Katrina Campbell. She's an amazingly talented musician.
Absolutely.
Over in Metamora, Indiana, and so glad that she's tuned in tonight. Thanks, Kat. We want to play a song that's actually kind of perfect. Speaking of Katrina Campbell,
That's true.
we're big hippies.
Absolutely.
And we believe in this crazy idea that love and kindness are the most important things.
And you don't have to agree on everything to
That's
give
right.
people love and kindness.
You can just be nice to people and not think that you have to think the same on everything. And so we got a song about that. And Molly said, I write so many hippie songs that I had to just call this another hippie song. It's all about love, it's all there is. The rest don't matter, it comes down to this. Well, you give love to your fellow man, and you try to do the best that you can. It's all about love, and it's always been, it will remain, until the end, just like a song blown on the wind. It's all about love, it's all there is. Work and sweat and struggle and grind. Well, if it's just for money, it won't get you by. Oh, well, if you want to live, not afraid to die, you're gonna need kindness, give it a try. Well, it's all about love, and it's always been, it will remain, until the end, just like a song floating on the wind. It's all about love, it's all there is. I've been to the Rockies, way up high. I've been to California, through the desert drive. Out on the Great Lakes, by the riverside. There's only one way to live it right. It's all about love, and it's always been, it will remain, until the end, just like a song blown on the wind. It's all about love, it's all there is. It's all about love, it's all there is. Thank you. Well, I just want to say thanks to the Rainwater Studios crew for having us. This is just amazing. This is my second time here.
It's my first, and it's great.
Yeah, we're just having a blast, and definitely support what they do, because they're bringing live original music to folks, and that's very important. And some good friends of ours have collaborated with Rainwater, the Hammer and the Hatchet. Mm-hmm. Big shout out to John and Jamie, and of course the Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band, and my buddy Luke Kite, and thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight as well. We really appreciate it, and we're going to leave you with an original song. It's about how grateful we are that we get to do this crazy thing for a living.
Yeah, because this is our full-time gig.
Yeah, I've been making a living from music for about 10 years, and Molly jumped on board about
end of 2017.
3 or 4 years ago, and We're just so thankful. So this is called A Song to Give.
Hi, Carl and Kate.
Looking out across the bay, stars coming out the wind in your face. Early morning the birds will sing, coffee cups and reaching for your ring. It's not about the money that we don't have, 'cause the years are something you don't get back. And if all we had was a song to give, that's all we needed.
Thrift shops or a record store, put it on and watch the needle go. Motels or a minivan, home is wherever our feet land.
It's not about the money that we don't have, 'cause the years are something you don't get back. And if all we had was a song to give, that's all we needed. A stomp board and my guitar, a beat up suitcase and a mason jar.
Another road in another place, wayfaring traveler saved by grace.
It's not about the money that we don't have, oh, 'cause the years are something we don't get back. And if all we had was a song to give,
If all we had was a song to give,
that's all we needed.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
Come and join me.
We will.
Ladies and gentlemen, wasn't that amazing? This has been an incredible night of music. I've gotten to make new friends, and I got to jam with John Abbott earlier, and during the patron stream, I got to jam with Brian here. But enough about that for now. You two say you do this professionally. This is your
Yes.
full-time gig.
Absolutely.
You're out of Richmond, Indiana, but you travel the entire country?
Yes, we do.
And sometimes the world.
Where have you been outside the U.S.?
Australia.
Really?
Australia, Germany.
He's
And-
been to Canada.
I have toured Canada as well.
Even
It's
as
been a
far
while.
away as Canada.
As
So
far
far.
away as
Nice.
Saskatchewan.
So what do you do? What's your typical process for going and playing outside of this country? Do you do your own booking? Do you have an agency that you do all that?
Yes. I do all the booking, and it's not really glamorous. It's just basically sending a bunch of emails and
Getting 5 responses.
yeah, 100 emails to get 4 or 5 responses, but it's totally worth it.
So each place you go, like if you go to Germany, have you been multiple times to Germany? Do you go back to the same venue and continue to build on the audience that you create the first time?
Well, we do that in the States.
Right.
Internationally,
Harder with the international stuff.
it's hard because it's so expensive to go over.
We would love to go back to Australia, for instance, but just plane tickets are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the plane flight's crazy. Like, how long do you
It's
fly?
like
to get to
18
Australia?
hours
In
from
an airplane.
Yeah.
That's like me driving to New Mexico or something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty wild.
Wow.
And we do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
drive
you
to New
get-
Mexico a lot.
You cruise in a van, or have you outfitted a mobile rig for your
Well,
Wallens?
we started with an old Toyota minivan
As
that
referenced in that last song.
my dad and I built a platform in the back,
Uh-huh.
and we put a full-size mattress like over top of the gear. But then we got a dog, and
And the dog takes up a lot of space.
the dog takes up room.
And
not a
he
small
needs his
dog.
own space. He's like 45 pounds.
Uh-huh.
But he needs his own space. He needs his crate, all of
So
that.
so to
fun
make a
stuff.
long story short, now we've got a Suburban and a little 18-foot camper we pull behind it.
Right on. Road Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's amazing. You guys are doing great work. I can see why you're doing it full time because it sounds great. Really honored that you guys joined us here in the studio. Can I get you to jam a song with me?
Yeah.
Of course.
Let's go play that song. And will you shake the egg
Yeah.
and pull the hype? And if you
yeah.
throw in some backing vocals,
We'll see what happens.
I'll
I
be
can't
tickled.
guarantee anything.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Wallens are going to join me on stage for one encore tune.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go get it.
All right, while they step out there, I just have a couple quick announcements. I know there are a lot of new people out there, so if you're not familiar with our whole program, every quarter we take the 8 to 10 best performances that we captured. We put out a compilation album, and then all of the artists on that album play in a showcase at the Brown County Playhouse. Our next one is on July 17th. Tickets are on sale now. Please grab those up. It's going to be amazing. Our July 17th showcase is Dakota Curtis, Luke Powers, Jacob Lefevre, Haley Jonay, Christopher Garner, Taylor Hernley, Brad Lemons, and Amanda and Brian Webb. All of them on one stage. It will be an amazing night. So please join us for that, and then keep tuning into the stream because we will keep having these compilation albums, these showcases. Everyone who's on here tonight is in the running for our November 7th show. So it's very exciting, and I believe they're out there. So without further ado, here's one last song for you.
Are we hot?
Oh, nope.
Are we live? Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Oh
we're
my
hot.
goodness.
We might not be live.
Check. Yep.
Hey,
Check, check.
I have a voice. That's scary.
All right. Thank you, Mandy. I'm really looking forward to July 17th at the Playhouse. That's going to be incredible. Where are you guys going to be July 17th? You going to be Road Warrior?
Yeah, we're gonna be up in the UP,
UP?
Upper Peninsula, Michigan. Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
I envy you that. It's going to be awesome.
You should. It's great.
This is a little tune from Mr. Dakota Curtis. It's called See Past You. Thank you for tuning in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This place looking busy for a Friday night. Everybody's looking for a friend or for a fight. They don't care if it's me on the stage or not. I see you make your way across the dining room floor. Picture of cheap beer and your eye on the door. Sing every song for you if you just look my way. And right now I can see past you. And right now I can see past you. But there may may come a time when I close my tired eyes and I don't see you looking at me from the corner of my mind, but right now I can't see past you. Come on, Brian. I'm headed for Kentucky like a man already gone. You're back in that college town, serving drinks and singing songs. Wonder if I cross your mind when you're unsatisfied. These girls are giving it away to anyone who cares. There's a looker in my face trying to drag me up the stairs, but I can think of nothing but you and your wild eyes. And right now I can see past you. And right now I can see past you. Well, there may come a time when I close these tired eyes and I don't see you looking at me from the corner of my mind, but right now I can see past you. Do it again, Brian. Right now I can see past you. Right now I can see past you. Now there may come a time when I close my tired eyes and I don't see you looking at me from the corner of my mind, but right now I can see past you. And I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Big thank you to Brian and Molly Wallens for joining me on that. That was a Dakota Curtis tune, See Past You. Dakota Curtis will be at the Playhouse on July 17th. His song, Boulevard's on Fire, is featured on our Best of Stream compilation album, which we ordered just earlier today. It'll be in just in time for the show. Running on Rainwater time, but it'll be there on time.
I know what that means now.
Yes, just in the nick of time is what we're shooting for. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing show. Thank you for tuning in. Patreon! All of our patrons on Patreon, I mentioned you all during the patrons only stream. I uttered your names live onto the internet for only you to hear. Earlier, on this very stream, I mentioned 3 of you. That's because we appreciate you so deeply. Thank you very much for contributing to building this thing that is Rainwater Studios. We call it Music by the People because the people make the music and the people that support the studio, we couldn't do it without them. So, Music by the People. What's that? Oh, we're going to keep playing on the patrons only. Yes.
It took you a second, but
My
you got
second
there.
brain kicked in from across the room and says, ladies and gentlemen, we will be playing more songs with these lovely and talented individuals on the patrons only group on Facebook. To get into that group, you can become a patron for only $5 a month. And then you'll have access where you can chat a little more intimately with these people. We're working out stations where we can actually see your comments come in almost real time and then chat with you in almost real time. It's going to be amazing. So please join us on Patreon at Rainwater Studios. Thank you for tuning in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We must bid you adieu for now, but we'll be back to our patrons only group in just a few short minutes. Thank you. The Wallens, Annabel Whitledge, John Abbott. It was amazing. Thank you all for tuning in. And good night.